Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector, and I want to send out first, before I even get started on this video, my best, my prayers, my thoughts to all our buddies in Central Florida, or Florida period, that are about to get whacked with this hurricane. And just stay safe. That's the biggest thing. But this video is going to be fun for me. I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time, and since I've been on this absolutely bonkers 5-star autograph kick, I wanted to kind of go through the history of Topps 5-star, at least from an autograph standpoint, and show you, starting in 2012 when Topps 5-star was first released, all the way to 2024, some different examples of some autographs, talk about some of the parallels that they have in the base autographs, and kind of talk through my collection a little bit with those. And hopefully through this process, my passion for these will come across, because I absolutely love them. And I'm at this point, there's 282 Hall of Famers that have been or appeared in Topps 5-star over the years. I'm over 190 with a bunch on the way still, because I've gone, like I said, a little bonkers with it. And yeah, there's so many, and the designs are all different, and I want to talk about the designs and just go through it with you. So yeah, this may take a minute, but I think it'll be fun, and I hope you enjoy it and get to see in one video kind of the history of Topps 5-star autographs. So let's get to it. All right, so how I plan on breaking this down is just going year by year, and I'll start in 2012 and talk about how many Hall of Famers you can get, how many that I have, and then some of the key ones that I'm missing from my collection that I'm always kind of on the hunt for, never-ending search. But let's start with the inaugural year of Topps 5-star. And this is what the base autographs look like. This is the Hank Aaron, obviously. When Topps 5-star first came out, I thought, wow, this is awesome. I loved the design. I loved all on-card autographs. I loved the combination of retired players, all-time greats, current players, etc. It was it got me, had me from the jump. And so I set out then to start buying some. What I regret is not buying them all. I've learned over the years, you need to buy them when they come out, because they end up in dark holes like my collection, and they become very difficult to get. But 2012, there's 31 Hall of Famers that you can get. I have 24 of them. Some of the keys that I'm missing are Ernie Banks, Willie Mays, Sandy Koufax, Roy Halladay, which is a super tough one. But the Hank Aaron, you'll notice the numbering. This is numbered to 206. The numbering is kind of interesting on these. There's nothing really, normal about it. They're not like even numbers. But there's a Hank Aaron. Here's a Ken Griffey Jr. It's a good one. And so they had the base autograph, which was, again, randomly numbered. And then they have a rainbow foil parallel. And that I'm going to show them side by side, just so you can see the Reggie on the right, little shinier, a little bit different. That's the foil. The Reggie's numbered to 15. Some of them are numbered to 25, some of them to 15. Just depends on the player. I was very, and still am, I just want one of the players, so I'm not going after the Griffey rainbow. Or some guys, like Bill, the Hall of Fame collector, went after only the rainbow ones. And so there's a lot of different ways to do it. No right, no wrong. And I just wanted to find one. So the fact that I have a Reggie rainbow is no other reason than I found that one first, or was able to buy that one first. So yeah, you can see that. And then another, I'm going to show probably the most 2012s just because they're awesome. So there's the Mutual. This is the only year he appeared in 5-star. It's numbered to 62, like the Griffey. And so you notice the red background on the Mutual, which is what the background they used for the retired players. If the player was still active at the time, they used a blue background, as you can see from the Miguel Cabrera. The Miguel Cabrera is numbered to 106. So there's a Cabrera. future Hall of Famer. And as we go, I try to get future Hall of Famers too, like Clayton Kershaw, but the Kershaw is a rainbow, which is numbered to 25. So that's what the regular and rainbow look like there. So there's 2012. Again, the first year of 5-star. I do have examples from every year, although we'll get to some interesting things about 5-star history. Next is 2013. The design changed a lot. Just really a totally different look for the design. Fred McGriff here. I'm going to show, big name guys, kind of some smaller name guys, because I like them all. And so I tried to have a good representation of different players. But there's what the base design looks like. They started numbering them even higher. This one's numbered to 333. So some of the, I guess, I don't know how to say it, lower end Hall of Famers were pretty high numbered. There's actually 33 Hall of Famers in the 2013 set. I have 22 of them. Again, I'm missing Aaron, Banks, Mays, Seaver, Gibson, some big names that I don't have. There's the McGriff. Here's the Nolan Ryan. It's a base, but it's numbered to 50. So some guys were limited. And then I'll put next to it a Jim Palmer that's a rainbow. So they did do rainbows again. You can see the shine difference. The Palmer's numbered to 25. The back's basically on every year, it's not that different, and it'll show different 5-stars of their career and give 5 different statistics from their career that made them great. But there's 2013. 2014 has 31 different Hall of Famers. I have 24 of those. I'm missing some big ones again. Aaron, Koufax, May. I have no Mays. I have no Koufax yet. Those are definitely on the list, but they're, comma cards to get those. Here's Lou Brock. This is the base, number to 299 for 2014. Got the numbering's weird. Like on this one, the numbering's up here. On the Carew, the numbering is down here. So, it's interesting. Here's a Piazza, numbered to 50. I think Shannon, back to the cardboard, said 2014 is his favorite design. As I go through these, I'd love to hear down below which year is your favorite design. But they're all on card every year. I mean, that is super cool, super important to me. But yeah, 31 in 2014. So there's 2014. All right, next up is 2015. There's 24 Hall of Famers in 2015, and they just go totally different. I mean, I do like that the design, 2013, 2014 started looking a little similar. Then 2015 comes along and bam, you got all these different, like these colors. This is just a base Tom Glavine. Here is I think it's called Gold, Frank Robinson, numbered to 50. So those, you can tell how different those look. And then there's a rainbow, I guess. I don't know, silver maybe. David Ortiz, numbered to 25. In 2015, there's 24. I only have 16 of them, so there's still quite a few of this year that I need. Cal Ripken, numbered to 25. I love the logo in the back. It's a clean design. Great place, they made it easy to autograph. Then we get to 2016. There's only 22. So notice we were in the 30s, 2012, 2013, 2014. Now we're in the 20s. So the number of Hall of Famers in the set diminish. And by 2016, again, there's 22. I have 11 of them, so I don't have a ton. I have half of them. There's Pudge. I like this year because I love the backgrounds, the different colors. If you notice, so the Pudge has blue, which is team match. Ricky with the A's, the green, both numbered to 50. Those are so cool. And then Here's the Hank Aaron from that year. This is the rainbow parallel, number to 25. You can tell it's just more silver. All right, 2017. Easily my least favorite design is 2017. And that's because of this. Look at that. So that's just looking at it normal. There's the Jeff Bagwell, just as a base example. And when you look at it, you can hardly see the autograph. You can turn it certain ways where the autograph gets more clear, but just looking at it, it's very busy. Really just not a fan. So they had a base version. They had a parallel, purple parallel. There's Barry Larkin. I'm trying to get the autograph to show up, but that one's numbered to 50. The one I do like, there's two of them I do like. The blue here looks really good because it's gold, that gold foil, and the blue autograph does pop on the blue ones. These are numbered to 25. Mr. Dave Winfield. And then they also had gold parallels, numbered to 10. And so it's okay, not as cool as the blue one, but like I would think they'd have wouldn't it look cooler with the gold like that right there? I don't know, but blue and gold. Mr. Tim Raines, Mr. Rock. All right, now we go into the 5-star auto Dark Ages. And this last 3 years, 2018, 19, and 20. In 2018, there's only 6 Hall of Famers that you can get, and I only have one of them. I'm missing Jeter, Koufax, Ripken, Ryan. There's some really big names in this year. The one I do have is pretty awesome, Hank Aaron. And this is numbered to 25. But that is what 2018 looks like, and that's the only one I have. So there you go. Hank Aaron's autograph was getting pretty shaky by then. In 2019, there's only 2 Hall of Famers, and I have one of them. I'm going to show you. This is what a base auto looks like. Jacob deGrom. Kind of buying him as a potential future Hall of Famer. I think this is a purple, number to 50. Yeah. And then the one Hall of Famer I have is Frank Thomas. So in 2019, 2020, there's only 2 Hall of Famers, both of them the same players, Frank Thomas and Cal Ripken. So 2019 is that design. I like it. Just sad there's not more players. I don't know the reason why, honestly. There's this huge void. Again, 6 in 2018, 2, and then 2. Here's 2020. Here's the design. And again, I have the Frank Thomas. I do not have the Ripken. I don't know if that like sparkle is in the back of each player or just the Thomas, but yeah, there's slim pickings. So at least I have that one. The Ripkens never hardly come up, so I don't get them very often. Well, then in 2021, I don't know what don't know what happened at Topps, but they went from having 2 in 2020 to 36 Hall of Famers in 2021. Here's a base. This is the Andre Dawson. Love his autograph. So awesome, but that's what the base design looked like. And they also went nuts on parallels. So they have base. Again, I'm color gnostic. I don't care. They had a base. They have a purple. These are typically numbered to 50. So there's the Maddox. They have a blue, numbered to 25. This one happens to be Wade Boggs. And then a green, numbered to 15. There's Mo. And a green. And they have gold, numbered to 10. And they have 1-of-1 parallels too, pretty much every year. I just don't have any of those, so, but gold's numbered to 10. Michael Jack Schmidt there. All right, so 2021, again, they just blow it up, get tons of guys, which is great. You know, I love having more to go after. 2022, they changed the design up, which I liked. This was I thought a really cool design. Here's the chipper base in 2022. They do have colors. They're a lot harder to distinguish. Let's see, what's this? I think the Jeter's a purple. Yeah, so you can barely tell that there's purple. This one's numbered to 50 on the Jeter. But along the edge, along here, you can see a purple color versus just a base gray color. So there's the purple, there's those two. Here's a blue example, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., number 25. And the numbering's like down here. Turn it sideways to see it. Little Vladdy. Get to 2023. By the way, 2022, this year, is the only year that I have all of them. I was smart and kind of just went, I'm getting them all, and was very diligent about completing 2022. So then we get to 2023 and I'm like, okay, I've been doing this since 2012. I'm going to stop for a little while. I'm not going to do these. And after 2024 came out, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go for it. So at this point on 2023, there's 23 of them. So far I have 14 plus 2 on the way that I've already bought. But let me show you the design on 23. You've got, this is the base. Adrian Beltre is the example for that. Anytime I can show a Texas Ranger, I'm going to do that. There's the base. We have a Aqua, I think is what they call it, parallel, number to 75. This is Carlton Fisk. And I had bought a few 2023s when they came out. I was like, man, I'm going to really regret not doing this. And now I'm regretting not doing it because I can't find them. Smoltz, this is the purple, number to 50. Another Winfield, this is the blue. And I do love that 5-Star will, from time to time, show players in uniforms that they're just not widely known for. You rarely see Winfield in a Twins uniform, for example. And I actually love that about this, what they do. They did a lot of those in 2024. You see guys in not their most popular uniform. Like here's another one. Here's Eddie Murray in a Dodgers uniform. Everybody thinks of him as an Oriole, right? But he played a little stint with the Dodgers. This is the gold, number to 10 on the Murray. But again, that'll be the only Murray. I don't need another one. So love that. And then we get to this year, 2024. It has 27 Hall of Famers in it. I think I only need like 3 more, either bought or on the way. And so I'll be showing those off for the next couple of weeks as they keep coming in and I keep grabbing them. But here's what that looks like. Here's just a base version. This is the Pedro. Again, showing Pedro in an Expos uniform, which I love. That is, to me, super cool. So there's the base. I'll put it next to, like, this is the Aqua. Bill Mazeroski. I mentioned this a while back, but this is Mazeroski's first year to be in 5-Star in 2024. And so glad that they're including some players that have never had 5-Star autographs. Those are the ones I truly, truly love. If, you know, I only get one of a certain player in a certain year, then I'm pretty happy. If I can go get them all, great. But at least I have one example of a 5-Star auto for that certain Hall of Famer. There's, I want to say 63 different Hall of Famers that have appeared at some point on a 5-Star base autograph. And so I'm going to continue to work on these, the 2024s, and hopefully get those done relatively soon. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know again what your favorite design is. We'll talk to you soon. Keep collecting.